Come on, baby. This one is mine.
Yep, this guy's got to do it.
Dump it. Oh, he's tailing it so hard, dude.
Come on, that's a big fish.
Yep, it bit. You bet.
There we go. This is a big one, guys.
There we go. That's a big fish.
This is a good upgrade.
Oh, yes!
Well, here we are. Walleye Cup Season 2 is officially here. Yes, is your current Walleye Cup champ. And as you can see, I'm out in the boat. It is the night before the competition starts. I'm doing a little extra preparation because we've got something kind of fun cooking for you guys. This year, for Season 2, we're switching things up. We are doing a multi-lake big fish tourney, but the trick is you can only fish small lakes. No walleye factories allowed, so you can tell it's gonna take a lot of strategy, planning out where you're going, when you're doing it, and got a text from Nick earlier. Kind of sounds like you might be implementing a strategy already.
All right, sometimes you gotta pull out all the stops if you wanna beat Brett and TJ. We're sleeping in the truck tonight, an hour and a half from my home, but this is a lake I really wanted to hit. We're gonna save the drive time and work our way back home tomorrow, but we're gonna start out on this lake right here. Hopefully, we catch a giant, start off the tournament right here, catching a big giant Walter.
So we'll see if that strategy plans out for him. I'm actually gonna be heading to bed because I'm gonna be getting up in just a few short hours to implement my strategy, and we will catch up with you tomorrow on the water to give you the rest of the details, the rest of the rules. Walleye Cup Season 2 starts right now. Well, as you can see, we're all together. It was kind of an interesting morning.
Oh, well, that ain't good. Well, this is a heck of a way to start the competition. All right, so the mobile repair guy had to help someone out who ran a stop sign early this morning. But the good news is he's on his way. He should be here in like 15 minutes or something. Here's our guy right here.
A little change of plans, but I'm gonna go over to Lake Nick is at.
Apparently Nick's truck still isn't starting, which is such a bummer. I'm sorry, man, but we're gonna have to call it a little audible. We're gonna switch it up. I'll see you fellas soon.
All right. Thanks for putting my boat in the water, TJ. Plan number 1 did not work, but we're gonna make something for you guys. So this is plan number 2.
Plan number 2 is pending.
Pending, yes. Oh gosh.
We're gonna be switching gears. We're still gonna get a Walleye Cup done here, but it's just gonna look a little different. Brett's gonna explain a couple things.
Yeah, it brought us all together, so that's nice. We're doing 5 fish, your total combined length, and my favorite rule, if you're leading, if you're out front, you are not allowed to use live bait.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna roll out here. None of us have fished this like a ton, so that'll make it interesting too. But or ever for Brett's sake. But we're gonna get out on the water. We'll explain any rules we forgot then. We'll see you out there. All right.
It's go time.
Let's do it.
Obviously got to start off with a jig and crawler while I still can.
It's gonna be a mad rush here. First person to register a fish is gonna lose their ability to run live bait. But I do think if you can get out ahead with a really nice walleye here, you gotta take advantage of it.
Now, I've never fished here before, but it looks like a really cool lake. The water's insanely clear and it's midsummer. So I just pulled up to a little series of humps that are surrounded by deep water and kind of a big shelf leading out to them. It just looks like background home. Looks like the type of stuff fish would be hanging out on this time of year.
None of us have much experience on this lake. Brett has literally 0 experience on this lake. And so it's gonna be kind of a newish breakdown. I'm actually starting on a new spot that I've never fished before. And a lot of it's gonna be mid-lake structure oriented stuff. Maybe on top of these humps, I feel like there could be more eater style, and then I'm gonna be looking for, you know, some bigger suspended marks as well. Yeah, you can already start to see some bigger fish up on top. There's this one off the edge. That one off the edge here looks pretty good. Gonna have to upsize a little bit. just to get down to it. Should be down to it. Starting with a super light jig. Oh, it's 2 fish, that's why. 2 fish, that'll do it. Ooh, the one's looking at it though. The one's looking at it. Yep, it bit. Yep, it bit. You bet. Geez, brand new spot, just rolled up. Oh, this is awesome. But you know what? This is gonna get tricky unless it's big. No! Oh! Got too arrogant. It popped off. I was just gonna say it's gonna get tricky if it's big. God dang.
That's a big fish. Come on, that's a big fish. He ate it. There we go. It sure looked like a big one. And you know what, if it is, I'll gladly put the crawlers away to get a good one on the card right off the bat. Oh, I gotta get the net up front. What am I doing? Shoot, shoot, we got a mess. We're back. Oh, maybe it's not as big as I think. I don't know. Here it comes. It's the right species anyway. Not a giant, but she's gonna go on my card. I don't know, probably like a 22. I'll bump her on the board real quick. We'll see. Mouth closed, tail pinched. 23 and a quarter. It's 124, 23 and a quarter. We're putting her on.
Brett is on the board with a 23 and a quarter. So, nice thing is that gives us a little flexibility. If I catch a small one, I can put it on the board without threat of losing live bait. Although, Brett's just as deadly without live bait as he is with live bait, so. Those are the ones that, those first couple that followed and bit. Looked like that. See if we can pull one out of here. Oh, he's following. He bit. Bit. Yep, he bit. Be a walleye. Don't dump him this time, TJ. The good news is I don't think it's bigger than Brett's. So I think I'm gonna be able to put it on the card without risk of being done with live bait. It looks like more of like eater size. Oh yeah, I think that'll be just under Brett's. Sweet. Look at that, smelt nader. Right down. Show it off. I should probably put it on the bump board first. We got, let's say, mouth closed, just touching 22. We got a 22 incher for the board. That'll still keep me under Brett. You bet. Well, that definitely seems to be the pattern. Is kind of off the edge. There's like the tops of the humps, and then kind of being off the edges just a touch. And there's like packs of 1 or 2 and a little tighter to bottom, which is not usually what I look for, but that's kind of what we see is going on today. So we'll keep working that pattern. Probably look for some suspended bigger ones as well, but we'll see where we end up. That other one, that first one was definitely bigger than that. So a little bit of a bummer, but at least I get to still use live bait.
Got him. There we go. Doesn't feel big. Doesn't feel big, but just nice to set the hook, huh? Gotta start somewhere. And if it's smaller than Brett's, then we still get to use live bait. Yeah, it looks decent down there. This water is so clear. It's really down a ways though. I really can't see it very good. Ooh, now it just realized it was hooked. Maybe it's better than I thought. Maybe it's more of like a 25-ish. Maybe? Let's get back here where I have my net. So I'd like to net this fish at some point if it's not stuck in the bottom of the boat. Oh, this is a good walleye. This is a really nice one, guys. This is a really nice one. I can get his head up. Oh yeah, that's a big one. My net stuck on a rod now. I'm gonna do something stupid and try and hand land him. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was ridiculous. Apparently I gotta put my net in better places. Mouth closed, tail pinched. 27 1/4. There she goes. Woo! 27 1/4. How's that for a start to this little walleye cup? I better tell the boys, especially Brett, that he can go back to using live bait.
$27.25. What? Dang, Nicky. Well, Nick just poked a 27.25, so you know what that means. We're going back down into the real cheater box. Oh, I like that one. It tried to run away. It's pulling me in.
All right, shout out to this little beauty for getting the job done. Jigging a night crawler. You guys have probably never heard of this tactic, but it does work to catch walleyes, I've noticed. This is, should also mention, this is not released yet, but that new tungsten smeltonator might be really good for this tactic.
All right, so here's the thing. Brett and Nick have a little bit of a leg up in the fact of they got all these fancy new baits that were released at ICAST that I don't have yet, but I have my own little advantage here. And I was trying to keep this a secret, but I can't today because it's warmer and I need to wear shorts. But I have my secret socks on right here. Look at these fishing beauties. I'm gonna try to show them off to this camera so you can see that. Oh, actually you can see we've got actually some holy lucky socks here. So I wore these on our first Walleye Cup. You know, obviously I was able to keep it secret then, but now all is out in the open. I couldn't not wear them. It looks a little ridiculous with shorts on, but hey, I'll take any advantage that I can get.
All right, this one is mine. I'm gonna hit him right in the head. Do a little zoom skis, watch the action, front row seat. Come on, come on. Chase her up a little bit. Come on, come on. Gosh. There we go. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. I mean, he never got a hook. He could come back. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. He gave me a second chance. Oh. Good-sized head shakes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. As long as you're not a pike, but it is doing walleye things. Oh, it's a big walleye. It's hard to tell in the clear water because you see them 15 feet down. I know it's big, but I don't know if it's just a 23 or if it's a 27. Here it comes. Oh, she's definitely a notch up from the last one. There we go. Sick. Can't quite get that extra quarter. So we're looking at a 26. 26. She's going on for sure.
All right, it is officially 2 o'clock. Not doing anything crazy. Dumped that good one. That is not a fun way to start. So yeah, I got some ground to make up already.
All right, so a quick little update. What I'm finding is not like a lot of walleyes, but obviously some of the right ones. We're not even probably a quarter done with it. We've only been fishing for about an hour.
You know, the last one we did, it was so short. You felt like you had to capitalize. And this one, I just got to remember, it's going to be a long game. There's going to be a lot more big fish caught. And yeah, if I can keep my bait in front of more fish with live bait too, that doesn't hurt either.
We got the big fish of the tournament so far. Big fish is huge because that's an anchor, right? They get a lot bigger out here. Honestly, most walleye lakes, you're gonna find them. There are gonna be some bigger than that, you know, in pretty much every walleye lake. But catching them is not always the easy thing.
So essentially kind of what I'm doing is I'm just going to all these like humps that top out in like that 20 to 30 foot range. I'm just kind of bouncing from one to the next and seeing where we see fish. Like I said, definitely those fish, not on the very tip top of it, but just off those edge are the ones that seem to be going. You know, when you can find areas, especially if there's like more than one hump in an area, that's obviously prime to be able to catch, have a lot of areas to at least try versus just like one isolated hump. I mean, you obviously can catch fish doing that too, but I typically like it when I can, you know, find areas that have multiple humps in an area. Ooh, that guy's coming. That guy's coming. Oh, you look decent. There you bit. There you bit. Looks decent too. Looks like a decent fish. This is a decent fish. Yeah, this is a decent fish, I think. Oh, stay pinned. It's getting some big head shakes. I'm gonna spot lock us here. This is a good upgrade. Oh, stay pinned. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Come on. Come on. Oh, I better turn my head cam on so I don't forget that. Ugh. Hello. Oh my gosh. Yard sale. Hopefully that didn't bend my head cam too much. Man. Maybe he's bigger than I saw. He's sure fighting big. Sure fighting big. I don't think he's actually that big. We'll see. Yeah, he's not that big, but it is definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. Oh, I know, I just hear Brett and Nick throwing out 26s and 27s. This one might get closer to that caliber. This one might get close. Jeez, that is longer than I thought. Okay, man, he did, whoa. Did not look giant right away. Mouth closed, touches 26. You can see 26 3/4. Mouth closed. Oh, 26 3/4. Hey, we will take that after kind of grinding it out and not seeing anything super big. Oh, so fun seeing them in that clear water like that.
Turns out they don't like fake stuff out here in this clear water. I'm somehow still in the lead. I need one of those guys to put one on their card here so I can get back to jig crawling. I've had a few fish fly up and then just put the brakes on. But I'm gonna go run and check another spot because I've kind of burnt these 2-3 little humps up, so.
Gosh, get out of here, you stupid little ones. I want that big one. Come on. I don't think they would ever let me through there. I don't think so. Dang it. Don't you hate when those little ones just block you off?
Those don't look like walleyes. Hey, we got one on the fake stuff. Ah, it's a bass. Woof. Yes. Please be a walleye and not a pike. Whatever it is, absolutely flew up and demolished that mooch minnow. Oh my gosh. If this is a walleye on the mooch minnow, my confidence is gonna go through the roof. No, it's a big largemouth. Thing just stayed deep forever, like doing its best walleye impression. No wonder it flew up and just smoked it. Come on, TJ, catch one.
50? Should be pretty close. Hopefully that wind won't push me off, although we don't have a ton. But just enough where it could affect it. But I think we're gonna be good here. Come on. See it, come up and just crush. He sees it, sees it, sees it. I'm losing it. Come up and crush, come up and crush. Oh, he swung and missed. Come on, come back, come back. There you bit, there you bit. There you bit. You bet. Ooh, we got 10 minutes till the end of this round. The only thing I'm afraid of is it's not giant, but it might put me in the lead. Ah, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm gonna have a decision to make if I land this. Although I don't wanna get too cocky. I was doing that last time when that good one popped off. Oh, shoot. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. We're catching fish. It's so fun to see them in that clear water. I've got to turn on the head cam, sorry. Jeez, these fish, man, they got some fight. Makes it fun. See if I can get them in here. God, this guy's gonna make it tricky. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, jeez, I just kneeled on my reel. Ouch. I think I'm gonna end up having to get this guy on the card, even though it's gonna be a little short. We have 23. Let's see. 23 and a quarter. All right, we got 23 and a quarter. These decisions, man, get tricky. God, I think I need a 25-inch average. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on. 23.25, so that puts me at 72 exactly.
$2.58. It's not very. What is it? It is a walleye. We are not putting that on the card. I'll measure it, but turns out they like meat. A little 18-incher with 2 minutes left. She going back.
Finally, a good mark. Come on, we need you so bad. We grabbed it. There we go. This is a big one, guys. Can already tell you it's a big one. Come on, buddy. Oh, how am I already breathing heavy? I've only been fighting the fish for 8 seconds. Come on. Don't be a pike. Don't be a pike. Don't be a pike. It looks like a walleye. It's a walleye. Maybe it's not a giant. It's a good one though. It's always tough to tell. Let's try not to get the net stuck. No, it's a good one though. It's a good one. Oh. Yes! Woo! I'm excited. I don't know if you noticed, but I am excited. Let's go! Mouth closed, tail pinched, just barely touching 25 1/4. If I can only catch 5 fish today, I hope it's 5 that count. There we go. Yes. Get her right back in the water. Come on. There she goes. Straight down. Yes.
Yeah, what do you know? End of round 1, 7 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago, I was in first place. And then, bing! TJ cracked a 23 1/4, moves me into second. Bing! Nick cracks a 25 1/4, moves me into last. But there's a lot of time left. Nice fish, fellas.
Well, end of round 1, Nick pulled one out right at the buzzer. That, fun little start, Not like crazy action, but this one's gonna be 2 hours, the next 2 are gonna be 3. And so I think we're just getting started with even some of the quality we've seen so far. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna regroup. I have no live bait going into round 2. Those guys are good to go for live bait, so anything can go, honestly. We both have a lot of fish to fill, so I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff going down over the next 2 rounds.
So, how's that for a way to end the first video of this series? Stay tuned. We got another video. We got the scores right up here so you can see where we're at. But keep in mind, we're only 2 hours into this 8-hour competition, so there's gonna be a lot more walleyes caught. Heck of a way to end the first video, end the first period. But yeah, it's gonna be 5 biggest fish, so we got a lot of fishing left to do.